It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
That's right, citizens. It's the Underdog Super Series, starring Underdog and all his friends. Follow the madcap adventures of the Canine Crusader as he matches wits with the menacing Simon Bar Sinister in his never-ending quest for
Money and power, and money and power, and money and power.
Will Underdog save the day?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
And don't miss the zany antics of Tennessee Tuxedo and his pal Chumley as they stumble headlong into another troublesome situation. Will Tennessee find the solutions? Will he succeed in getting the zookeeper's goat?
Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
See the exaggerated, exasperated, and overrated adventures of Commander McBragg as he performs impossible feats of daring do in the face of danger.
Commander, you're a real swinger.
Cool.
Fight crime with the hunter in another electrifying case requiring unusual crime-fighting abilities. Will the hunter catch the conniving culprit?
The crime is as good as solved, for I am the hunter.
Visit King Leonardo and True Blue Odie in the land of Bongo Congo, where Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother try to take over the jungle.
Like bon voyage, brother.
What will King Leonardo do?
I'll have him thrown in the dungeon.
Will the ever-clever Klondike Cat foil the efforts of that meddlesome mouse, Savoir Faire?
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Can the Go-Go Gophers come up with a plan to stump the cavalry?
Oopie-doopie, you am genius.
And don't forget Tooter Turtle. Will he find the right job to suit his wacky lifestyle?
I'm sure I was meant to be a spacehead.
So don't miss out on all the fun and excitement of the Underdog Super Series. Collect all 9 videos, available at stores everywhere. So have no fear.
Underdog is here.
For months, the Klondike country had been terrorized by the most notorious of all bandits, Savoir Faire.
Savoir Faire has stolen my dinner.
He's stolen my bonbons.
He's stolen my cheeses. Savoir Faire is everywhere.
Major Minor, in charge of all the Klondike cops at Fort Frazzle, made a drastic announcement. We must call upon the one Klondike cop who always gets his mouse. Klondike Cat. It's been terrible, Klondike Cat. Savoir Faire has been stealing food everywhere.
Don't you worry, Major Minor. When that little old mouse realizes that I, Klondike Cat, the world's greatest mouse trapper, am on his trail, he'll stay undercover for good.
Bravo, Klondike. Now I think I'll really be able to enjoy this delicious steak. I say, my steak is gone.
So's mine.
And the pickles.
And the catsup.
Everything.
Yeah, but who could have done it?
Savoir Faire is everywhere. Marshmallow.
After him, Klondike. Get that mouse.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. Mush dogs!
Halt, Malamute. Let us prepare a surprise for Klondike Cat.
Yep.
Come on, dog! We're gaining on that mouse! Yeah, train crossing? What in the world is it doing way out here? It's a trick! A sneaky trick!
greatest skier in all of the Klondike, this handsome trophy.
Well, gee, thank you, Judge. Yeah!
Savoir-faire is everywhere. Aha! The cup on the head will keep Klondike Cat busy while we stop for the steak dinner. Halt, Malamute.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. But where did he go?
And now for the delicious steak dinner.
Maybe those campers saw which way savoir-faire went.
So, Klondike Cat is back on the trail. We must postpone dinner and prepare for Monsieur Cat.
Howdy, old prospector. Have you seen a mouse on a dog sled go by here? I gotta catch him.
Oh, yes. They were headed for town. If you will take the shortcut between those two trees, you can get to town ahead of them.
Thanks, old prospector. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. Yeah!
At last, time for the steak dinner.
Savoir-faire, I hereby arrest you for stealing steak. Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Sergeant, I have received word that headquarters in Washington are very angry that we haven't been able to get rid of those Gopher Indians. We've got to try something new.
Yes, sir. What would you suggest, Colonel?
A booby trap. That's the thing. I remember one that used to work well in my college days. West Point, you know. We simply tied a string on the doorknob, tied the other end to a bucket of water, and balanced the bucket of water over the door.
I get it, Colonel. Then if anybody opened up the door...
General nuisance!
Blast it, Colonel! What's going on here?
Oh, our apologies, General. We were just working out a booby trap to get those Gopher Indians.
Booby trap! Booby trap! Confound it, Colonel! That's no way to fight the enemy! I've brought you the ultimate weapon. Big Banger, the world's largest cannon. It'll blow those Indians right out of Gopher Gulch and into the reservation.
Bully, where is it?
On the other side of the mountain.
Bully. But how are we going to get the world's biggest cannon over the mountain?
That's your problem. I'll stay here and command the fort while you go and get the cannon. But see that you do it without any of your usual blundering, or you'll end up in the guardhouse.
Come, Sergeant. We shall carry out the General's orders.
Boom, boom. Colonel's going to get 'em big cannon, blast 'em us out of Gopher Gulch, sound 'em plenty bad. What we do? We're going to sabotage. Doopy, you genius.
Heave. Good work, Sergeant. We're rolling right along. Up! This is against regulation. Well, this is better, Sergeant. No chance for the rope to break.
Yeah, but how do we know where we're going?
Don't be silly, Sergeant. Where else can we go but up?
Well, how about out or down?
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
But we've been trying all day, Colonel.
Remember the Army motto, Sergeant. Don't give up the ship.
Yeah.
Now, Sergeant, we'll both pull on the rope, and we'll have the cannon at the top of the mountain in no time. Heave! Heave! Heave!
What if that rope won't hold?
Nonsense. I fastened it around that stout tree.
Look out! Here comes the cannon.
Retreat! Retreat! Well, at long last, we're at the top, Sergeant. And I think we're entitled to a well-earned rest. There's the fort down there, and there's the Indian camp over there. As soon as we get this cannon down to the fort, we'll blast away. Stop me! Halt! Halt, I say!
Get 'em ready. Aim. Fire 'em. Colonel Coyote!
Y'all be sure to see our next adventure. We ought to be out of the guardhouse by then. I hope.
My camera ray is complete. With this ray, I'll be able to turn any living thing into a picture. All right, Mousie. Simon says hold it. It works! Now everybody will have to do what Simon says. I'll conquer the world!
And so, bright and early the next morning, Simon set out to conquer the world.
But first, I have to take care of the police.
Well, sir, what can we do for you?
I've come to take your picture.
My picture? Well, well. Now, just let me put on my hat.
Simon says hold it. Very good likeness.
Hey, he turned the chief into a picture. Let's get him, boys.
Simon says hold it.
Hey, he turned the whole squad into a picture. I'll get him with this grenade.
Simon says hold it. Now there's only one problem left. Turn Underdog into a picture. First, I shall capture Sweet Polly. And then when Underdog comes to rescue her, I'll turn him into a picture and tear it up.
Simon Bar Sinister.
You're coming with me.
No, never. Oh, help! Oh, help! Help!
Unhand that lady, you foul fiend.
Get out of here, you shoeshine boy.
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine didn't dare reveal his true identity in front of Simon and Sweet Polly. But as soon as they were gone, he stepped swiftly into a nearby telephone booth and became Underdog.
Simon has Polly, so I must be quick. My brilliant brain will do the trick.
And Underdog's great brain soon came up with an ingenious answer.
My plan is clear. I am not slow. Now hip, 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 and away we go.
Help! Oh, help!
Now, my proud beauty, I am going to turn you into a picture. Simon
Underdog.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Simon says, hold it.
But Underdog had the answer to the camera ray. Quickly, he held up a mirror, and the rays bounced right back and turned Simon into a picture. Immediately, Underdog released Sweet Polly.
Oh, thank you, Underdog. But what about the chief and the squad and those two with the funny baseball?
Underdog's brilliant brain had told him that if he turned the lens of the camera around, it would turn the pictures back into people.
Thank you, Underdog.
Just one more picture, then we're through. I'll turn the ray upon those two. And now you see my job is done. I have saved them, everyone.
My hero.
Yes, I am a true hero. So it's hip, 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 and away I go.
Look in the sky. It's a plane.
It's a bird.
It's a frog.
A frog. Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me. Underdog.
There. Wanted, dead or alive. Savoir faire. Yeah. Yeah, that oughta... Who did that? Who did that? All right now, this has gone far enough. Who's doing this to me?
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'll invent a secret weapon. It sure is hard work pushing this secret weapon up the mountain. But it'll be worth it, 'cause there's Savoir-faire's hideout down there. I'll just wait till he shows himself, then kablooey! Aha! There he is. I've got him. Ready? Aim! Fire!
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
Yeah!
Klondike, I thought you were in the mountains capturing Savoir-faire.
You almost got him too, Major. Only something went wrong with my secret weapon. But I'll get him this time!
Ah, good show of spirit, Klondike.
Now, just let him show himself around that cabin and kablooey! Yoo-hoo! There he is! Fire!
Klondike. But I thought...
Y'all make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Yes, good chap. Carry on.
Savoir-faire is everywhere. Fire one. Savoir-faire is
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Blair, New York City. Did I tell you I was a secret agent in New York?
Oh, surely, Commander.
My chief had given me a briefcase to take to the ambassador on the 50th floor of the Empire State Building. No sooner had I left headquarters than... Give the briefcase. Thinking quickly, I whipped off my belt, which was in reality a trained rattlesnake. The enemy agents fled, but I had not gone far when the briefcase. It was a tight spot, but I removed my specially designed shoes, clamped the heels together, and they became a deadly machine gun. A few steps further and give the briefcase. I gave him a squirt of tear gas from my boutonniere, bound him with my coat, tie, and shirt, and went along. I was about to enter the Empire State Building when... The briefcase? Ha, 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 ha. Why do you are laughing?
Why were you? It looked hopeless.
Uh-huh, but in my pipe was a cleverly concealed jet engine. Turning it on, I shot up to the 50th floor, stepped through the window, and delivered the briefcase.
Ingenious, Commander.
Quite. Did I tell you how I got this?
This hoop? My, Commander, it is quite heavy.
Flying over Lost Valley, my motor went out on me. I parachuted into the unknown depths of Lost Valley. As I landed, strange men jumped upon me.
Giant of Lost Valley angry. If we give you a sacrifice, Giant no longer be angry.
Working feverishly, I freed myself from the ropes, but it was too late. A roaring, howling giant more than 20 stories tall.
You must have been terrified.
Yes. Looking at the giant's foot, I saw a tremendous thorn in his big toe. And I knew immediately that the giant was howling from pain, not anger. With my great strength, I pulled out the thorn. So happy was the giant that he gently lifted me up and out of Lost Valley.
Amazing. But what does the story have to do with the hoop?
Oh, you see, the giant was so thankful he gave me this ring from his little finger.
I say that is a twist.
Quite.
All right, cook. You may bring in the turkey now.
Go, boy, Major Minor. There's nothing I like better than roast turkey.
Ah, here we are.
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
After him!
No, Major. This time I'm going to set a trap for him and catch him with the very thing he likes best. Food. There we are. Now when Savoir-faire comes to get the cheese, he'll knock over the stick. The box will drop on him and it'll be all over. Yeah, I'll just hide in these bushes, and when I hear a thud, I'll jump out and catch him. Gotcha, you little rascal. At last I'm gonna make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'll get him this time. He'll follow this trail of honey right into the cave. And when he comes in, I'll slip the handcuffs on him.
Oh, savoir-faire is everywhere. La 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 la, la la la, everywhere. Tum-ti-tum-tum-tum, dee-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, savoir-faire is everywhere.
Oh boy, yeah, I can hear him coming now. Is he gonna be surprised? I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. I'll just hide myself inside this fake cake, and when savoir-faire comes to cut it, I'll jump out and grab him. Yeah, I hear him coming now.
Aha! A birthday cake. How very nice. Savoir-faire is everywhere. Now, Malemut, I shall enjoy a real cake. It is delicious, no? What is that noise?
Klondike cat always gets his mouse.
The hunter decided to take a vacation. Traveling incognito, he registered as Mr. X at Sam's Sandyland Cottages at Sandyland, USA. Sam, the genial proprietor, was very proud of his sandy beach.
I tell you truly, Mr. X, sir, that's the finest sandy beach in all of Sandyland.
Evidently, someone else thought so too, because one morning the hunter got up, put on his bathing suit, and ran out for a quick dip in the ocean.
I see somebody trifled with bride. Yeah, rifled with the bride. Trifled with the tie. Man overboard!
Hearing the hunter's cry, the ever-alert Sam, wise in the ways of the sea, grabbed the lifeboat and sped to the rescue.
Hold on, Exy boy. I'm coming.
What happened? High tide?
No, I'll tell you exactly what it is.
What is it?
Somebody stole the beach.
It was true. During the night, someone had stolen Sam's best beach.
My beach, my beautiful beach. Every grain of sand was hand-picked with my own two hands.
Stop all that weeping and wailing, son. Don't cry over spilled sand. I'll find that beach.
But how can you find...
I've been holding out on you. My card, son.
Have nose, will hunt. Then you're not Mr. X at all. You are...
Correct, son. I am the hunter. I hunt anything, even beaches. I'll find it, but you have to come along to identify it. One grain of sand looks pretty much like another to me. And so the hunter and Sam set out to find the missing beach. Hark, I say hark. Just listen to that.
Pile of sand for you and a pile of sand for me. Pile of sand for you and a pile of sand for me.
Did you hear that? They're dividing up the loot. Stand back, son. This may be dangerous. All right, you desperados, up with your hands.
Yeah, you spoiled our castle. You big bully! That was too coarse for my sand anyway, Hunter.
Well, now, wait a minute. Now, look at that. A whole truckload of sand. We'll trail it. Just as I thought, the hideout.
The sign says Sandpaper Factory.
An obvious trick. I'm going in. Danger. Do not enter. They can't fool me for a minute.
And the hunter, showing a fine disregard for personal safety, got a first-hand lesson in how sandpaper is made. First, the paper is pulled off big rolls. Then it is covered with glue.
Now just a doggone minute.
Then it is covered with sand. Then it is tested.
No good. Rejected.
You're doing better, Hunter. That's a finer grade of sand than the other stuff, but it's not my sand.
Encouraged by Sam, the hunter continued on the trail of the hot sand until...
All right, hurry, hurry, hurry. Get your handy little do-it-yourself baseball kit. Contains everything you need to turn any empty lot, yard, tabletop, or other flat surfaces into a Jim-dandy regulation sandlot baseball field. Only 2 bits. How many will it be, friends?
I'm too shrewd to buy anything without a demonstration, son.
Allow me, friend. Simply open the handy plastic bag and sprinkle the contents over any surface, and instantly you...
Hey, that's my sand.
Uh-huh. You wily, clever criminal.
The hunter. Now, wait a minute. Hunter, I can explain.
He's been sandbagged.
And so the fox was captured, and Sam gave the hunter a lifetime job of guarding the sand at Sam's Sandyland cottages at Sandyland, USA.
September 23rd, day of a historic Bongo Bowl baseball game, which all the world would be watching. For this was the playoff game between King Leonardo's Bongo Braves and their arch rivals, the Coco Loco Cards. Things had gone badly for Bongo Congo in past years, every game a loss. But this year, the King was sure things would be different.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Oh, what are you looking so worried about, True Blue Odie?
Oh, sire, we must win the game this year. The subjects grow more restless with each loss.
Well, of course we'll win, confound it. With my pitching this year, we can't lose. Come, let's go out to the field and I'll throw you a few.
Shall we try your curveball, sire?
The King winds up, both eyes watching the bases just as if this were the actual game. There's the pitch. And look at that curve.
Now the fastball, Your Majesty.
The wind-up again. All of King Leonardo's mighty fire behind the ball this time. And is it a fast one? Yes, the King's pitching was really on the ball. But the King and Odie were unaware that Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother were winding up a plot to permanently strike out King Leonardo.
Now listen, guys. I say it's time for a change. Bongo Congo hasn't won a pennant in 50 years. So what about today's game? Are we going to stand for it?
Not me, Big. I'm like getting a seat for this one.
Oh, wise up, squarehead. I'm saying we won't put up with another loss. If we lose this game, then the King loses his crown.
Yeah, Yeah, if my royal brother is pulled off the mound, then he's like pulled off the throne.
Okay, Itchy. Now that we've got the subject stirred up, we've got other fish to find.
Great, Big. I'm so hungry I could...
We are at eating, Fish Face. We've got to fix it so Bongo Congo loses that game today.
Oh, but gee, Big, my royal brother is like in the groove. How do we switch the pitch?
Stick with me, Guy. We're heading for Professor Messer, the international genius. I wonder which one of his phony accents he's using today. All right, miss. You got the goods ready?
Ah, oui, Monsieur Big. First, I take the baseball and put her in the pot à la this. Next, I pour in the 2 parts of the ping and the 1 part of the pong, and...
Like maybe a ping when you hit a pong, Prop.
Oui, but of course, should be the 1 part of the ping and the 2 parts of the pong.
Now look, miss. Cut the mess. Let's see the real thing.
And voila, there you are. She is the perfect baseball. You swing the bat and the ball, she jump away. She jump away from anything he would.
Okay, miss. Looks like you've done it again. And with this jumping ball, the Bongo Braves won't get a single hit.
But, gee, Big, how do we, like, get the ball in the game?
Don't worry, Guy. Biggie thinks of everything. The coach for the Cards is on a temporary vacation. And I'm taking his place, and your umpire is, guess who?
Okay, Big, I dig. With Biggie Rat coaching the Coco Loco Cards and Itchy Brother masquerading as the umpire, there seems to be little hope for the King and Odie. Will Biggie and Itchy win and take over Bongo Congo? We'll find out in our next exciting episode, Bats in the Ballpark.
Klondike, I do want you to come and see the 2 new crates of delicious apples that just came in.
Okay, Major, but we sure don't want that savoir-faire to hear about them.
Apple cores. The apples are all eaten.
But who could have done that?
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
After him, Klondike Cat. He's got the other crate of apples.
I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Yes. Carry on.
Halt, Malamute. Mush, Malamute. Come, Malamute, let us enjoy some delicious apple fritters.
Get on there, dogs. Hurry it up now. What are you stopping here for, you silly dogs? This is a solid mountain that goes straight up. Savoir-faire sled tracks do end here. But I, Klondike Cat, know it's impossible for anyone to go straight up a mountain. You can't fool a good Klondike cop. Yeah, I'll just use my magnifying glass to find me a clue. Yeah, a truck must have hit me.
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
You! Well, I'm coming up for you, Savoir-faire, as soon as I can find a way up.
Come, Malamute. Klondike Cat will never find the way up. Let us go into the tent and enjoy the food.
So that's the way he wants to play, huh? You all right? I've got a little something here to take care of that mouse. Oh, boy. Just wait till I get him with a snowball off this catapult. Now he's really gonna get it. I'll smother him in snow. Here it goes.
Malamotte. And now for the apple fritters. Sacre bleu! A giant snowball! Uh-huh, something must be done.
Just change the catapult. This time there won't be any miss. What happened? Uh-oh, my stake must have broken. There, that ought to hold it down. This time, I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. This is it, savoir-faire. You've stolen your last food. Yeah!
Savoir-faire is everywhere! Come, Malamotte. Back to the apple fritters. Oh no, not again!
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.
Oh, my, Tutor. You're going to be the detective again?
Nope.
Then why the gun, Tutor?
Oh, it's not a real gun, Mr. Wizard. See? It's a water pistol, Mr. Wizard, for putting out little bitty old fires.
Oh, I see, Tutor. You're going to be the fireman.
I'd sure like that.
All right, Tutor. But be very careful. It's dangerous being the fireman. The brave men all stay in the firehouse, and when the alarm bell rings, the men is quickly on their way.
Yeah, must be some kind of trick to that there sliding.
One of the most important jobs of all was the guiding of the back end of the truck around the corners.
Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows. Round and round she goes, and where she stops, nobody knows.
At the fire was when the fireman showed the real bravery.
All right, Tutor. There's a kid in that room on the 34th floor. Get up those inside stairs and save him.
Right, Chief.
Braving the flame and the smoke, the fireman ran up flight after flight after flight of the stairs. But the door to the room was locked.
Hold on there, little kid. I'm coming to save you. Looks like I don't know my own strength.
Mr. Fireman! Mr. Fireman! Here I am, in here.
The net, fellas! Get ready with the net!
We're ready, Tutor. Let's go! Hurry up, Tutor. We can't wait all day. Over here with the net. No, over here. No! Too late. That was a real flop, Tutor. You've got to save that kid.
Right, Chief. I'll use the extension ladder.
Check. Only the flames up there are getting pretty heavy. Wet him down, boys.
The chief said wet me down, not knock me down.
Okay, Tutor. Hop on that extension ladder. Take it away, boys.
Hang on there, little kid. I'm coming to save you. Okay, little kid, I'll just... Look out! take you down on the nice ladder.
Don't be a dope tutor! You can't get the kids through a closed window! Hurry up!
Yeah, all right, little kid. Hurry along now, little kid. Where are you, little kid? You in this closet, little kid?
Mr. Fireman? Where are you, Mr. Fireman? Oh, there's another fireman. I'll go down the ladder with him.
Help! I'm burning my britches! I'm a cook goose! Help, Mr. Wizard! Help me!
Well, once again, thistle, trazzle, truzzle, trom. Time for this one to come home.
Come quick, Tennessee. You gotta see it. See who? Samantha. Isn't she beautiful, Tennessee? She just moved in. I sure wish I could get her to like me.
If that's what you want, Chumley, just walk right up and introduce yourself.
No, I couldn't do that, Tennessee. I'd bungle it all up. I'm always bungling things up.
Well, I don't know how you can expect someone to like you if they don't know you. Now get up there and say hello to her.
Do you think it'll be all right?
Of course. Now get going.
Oh, Chumley! Oh, Chumley!
She likes me, Tennessee. She likes me. Samantha.
Chumley, you certainly are a bumbler. We'd better get over to see Mr. Whoopi. Maybe he can find a way to make Samantha like you.
So, you want her to like you, eh, Chumley? Well, then, that offers us a very likely subject. Of course, if this were the days of knighthood, the answer would be simple.
How's that, Mr. Whoopi?
Well, you see, the knights played in tournaments competing against each other for a lady's favor. The knight who won the tournament was honored by the most beautiful lady at court.
That's it. A contest. We'll have a race. And Chumley will win. Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail. Come on. And thanks, Mr. Whoopi.
Wait a minute. That isn't all. Wait, there's more.
Remember, Yak, Chumley has to win this race.
Oh, sure, Tennessee. Oh, Chumley wins. Right. Chumley wins the race. Oh, you can count on me. Oh, sure.
Ready, get set, go. You better start the big push, Chumley. We're almost there. Chumley! 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 Oh, no. Faster! Faster, Chumley! Faster! Yo! Yak, slow down! Wait for Chumley! Stop! You'll ruin everything! Stop, Yak! Stop!
What's the matter? What'd I do? Why'd you knock me down, huh? You mad at me or something? What'd I do? Oops.
Yak won! Three cheers for Yak!
That stupid Chumley knocked him across.
Maybe we better see Mr. Whoopi again.
Gee, I don't think Samantha's ever gonna like me.
I tried to tell you there was more to it than just showing off your physical abilities. If you want anyone to like you, you need to know the rules of etiquette.
The rules of what?
Rules of etiquette. These are simple rules based on common sense to make you and others comfortable in any situation. Here, let's take a look at the three-dimensional blackboard. Oh, yes, here it is. Rules of etiquette include table manners, proper greetings, introduction, polite remarks and replies. Oh, many, many subjects. But let's look at Chumley and... What's her name again?
Samantha.
Oh, yes, Samantha. Now, suppose you two go to dinner together. Chumley mustn't do something like this.
I should say not.
No, indeed. Such tricks are not only bad manners, but they're very dangerous. Instead, Chumley should hold Samantha's chair and guide her to the table as she sits down.
You got that, Chumley? Hold her chair and guide it to the table.
Exactly. And when it comes to opening doors, the gentleman never goes first. Instead, he opens the door for the lady, holds it, and then follows her in.
I've got that. What next, Mr. Whoopi?
When walking along the street, the gentleman takes the lady's arm to help her up and down street curbs and up steps as well.
Okay. Help her up curbs and steps. What else?
Well, let's see. A gentleman always walks on the side nearest the street with the lady he's escorting. And if they get on a bus, the lady goes first with the gentleman helping her. But getting off, the gentleman leaves first and then helps the lady down.
I think I've got it now, Mr. Whoopi. It's just sort of doing things that will make life easier for her.
Exactly, my boy. Why, some say that one of history's most famous gentlemen, Sir Walter Raleigh, even went so far as to lay down his coat so that a lady might cross a mud puddle without wetting her feet.
That's the idea, Chumley. You've got to be like Sir Walter Raleigh.
But gee, Tennessee, I'll never be able to do it the right way.
Don't worry, Chumley. I'll be close to you every minute to see that nothing goes wrong. Tennessee Tuxedo will not fail.
Good luck, boys.
Thanks, Mr. Whoopi.
Thanks, Mr. Whoopi.
This is just lovely, Chumley. It would be perfect if we just had candlelight.
No sooner said than done, fair lady. One candle coming up. How's that?
Zowie! Dynamite! Yo!
Oh, Chumley, you are just like Sir Walter Raleigh.
Here I go again.
Oh, Chumley, I've had so much fun today.
Gee, Samantha, I had fun too.
Oh, no, not again.
Chumley, you are such a gentleman. I certainly do like you. Good night.
She likes me. You hear that, Tennessee? She likes me. She likes me, Tennessee. She likes me.
Great, Chumley. But the next time you want someone to like you, don't expect me to go out on a limb for you again.
Now, remember, Klondike Cat, I'm counting on you to stand guard while I'm gone.
This delicious imported cheese arrived today, and we mustn't allow it to be stolen by savoir-faire.
Don't you worry a minute, Major Minor. I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse.
Good, good.
I'll just make sure this cheese is safe and sound in the refrigerator.
Oh, what a shame, Malamotte. The table is set, but the cupboard is bare.
Cheese.
Ah, you are right, Malamotte. Cheese. We must go. Mush, Malamotte, mush.
Little will that savoir-faire know what's going to happen if he comes here. This is a foolproof burglary alarm wired to every door and window in the house. Right now it is not plugged into the wall, so I can touch the wire. But if it was plugged in, if it was plugged in and I touched this wire like this... Yeah, how did that happen? I know it wasn't plugged in. Savoir-faire? No. He'll never get that round of cheese. Even savoir-faire can't get into that refrigerator as long as I'm here.
Savoir-faire is everywhere. And now, to the feast of cheese.
Not so fast there, savoir-faire. I'm taking you to jail. Tricky, huh? But not tricky enough to escape Klondike Cat. Yeah, I'll boil him in oil. Yeah, I'll shoot him at sunrise.
Savoir-faire is everywhere.
Yeah, I'll make mincemeat out of that mouse. Uh-oh. You halt or I'll shoot. This is it, savoir-faire. I'm gonna blast you into outer space.
Oh, I would not do that.
Why not?
Because if you shoot me, I drop the cheese to the ground below, and she break into 1,000 pieces.
Why, you...
The cheese.
The cheese.
My goodness.
Klondike Cat always gets his mouse.